Hey everyone, what's doing? Happy Tuesday. I had to think what day it was. Today, you're coming to work with me, alright? So, strap your knickers on, because shit's going to happen. We're weed spraying today. We're going to a property that's got a clover issue and a broadleaf issue. And we're going to sort it out. So first we're making our mix. We got my battery backpack sprayer. I like to fill it half full with water first. So let's make the concoction. What do we got? Javelin. Mix your Javelin up because it's got 3 active ingredients in it. And you want to make sure they're mixed up. Javelin. 50 mils in. That. Right, in. Now I just like to wash that through a bit so it's not, so the chemicals aren't mixing rawly. Just mix that through a bit. Okay, next, liquid fertilizer. Now we spoke about this. I like to add fertilizer to stimulate the weeds so they suck the poison up. Liquid fertilizer. Now that's organic, so it's pretty tame stuff, alright? It's not going to hurt anything. Wash that through. Stimulizer. Stimulizer is fulvic acid. Just a touch of that, again, to stimulate the weeds, to suck the poison up. Marker dye. Be careful with this stuff because you'll end up with blue hands. And don't use too much of it. You just want enough that you can see what's happening. Blue marker dye in. And last, but certainly not least, and a very important part of the mix, is your wetting agent. Wetting agent, which is a surfactant. You don't need much of this stuff. This is a trade quality, where if you were using dish soap, you would need a pretty good squirt. So, but look, use what suits you. But so that's the surfactant. Now, why I put the surfactant in last? Because it's bubbly and it makes the mix bubbly. All right, so you don't want a bubble bath in your backpack sprayer. So then you fill your backpack sprayer up to where you want it, and that's it. Let's go spray some lawns. Hey there, crew. So this is our job today. You can see we got a bit of a crazy clover patch there and 55 different kinds of weeds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Javelin spray all of this lawn. Now look, you can see there's some, it's full of weeds, this lawn, full of it. But you can tell that once upon a time it was a pretty good place. It's just really been let go. So I'm going to Javelin all the lawn, and I'm going to round up all of these weeds in the garden, being very careful of established plants. And I'm going to try and pull. Is that paspalin? Comment below, but that is some of the biggest paspalin that I've ever seen. I'm going to try and get that with the Fiskars, my Fiskars weed puller. Try to get the majority of that out with that, and then I'm going to round up it all. So that's what we're doing. And while I was here, next door asked me to spray their lawn too. So you know, you just gotta be out there, parking your vehicle in the right place, looking like you know what you're doing, and work always finds you. So this is a good area because I I permanently do this house next door. I permanently do the house next door to that, and I do that house over there permanently as well. So I've only just picked this customer up. So yeah, look, it's a good little job this. What I do four houses here, parked in the one spot. So that's a good one. Let's spray some weeds because they're out of control here, and today is perfect conditions. The wind is low. You never spray in wind because you'll kill everything. You'll kill half a suburb if you spray in wind. You always got to be very careful. Oh. Hey crew, so I'm going to do, this is hard, I've got this big backpack on. I'm going to spray the lawn first, and then I'm going to glypho all the garden beds. So I like to do all the edges of the lawn first, cut the edges in, and then I just go up and down spraying. So I've got my mix on my back. Let's go. And look, first of all, PPE. As a minimum, I always wear my gumboots when I'm spraying, and I always wear long sleeves. I should really wear gloves, but I'm not. But I always wear gumboots because I think that's where I'm going to get hit the most. So always, as a minimum, I'll wear my gumboots. Oh, all right. Oh, the backpack's heavy. Let's go. Let's purge the line first. That's it. I'll go and do next door now, and then I'll get the glyphosate out and spray the garden beds. Alright, so I've just finished spraying all of this property. I'm just going to go and make up another mix and spray next door. I've hand pulled all of that paspalin out of the garden there because it was just huge, but I'll glyphosate the rest of that, and I'll come back in about 5 to 6 weeks and spray it all again, as well as the lawn. I'll wait 5 to 6 weeks, and I'll, look, I'm expecting to get like a 95 to 98% success rate on that. So I'll come back in 6 weeks, and hopefully I'll only have to spot spray, and I'll be in and out like a sharp stick. So let's go and spray next door, and then I've got another quote to do. I had a lady just walk past and ask me to quote her place after I've finished, so I'll go down and have a look at that. But I've got my doubts about that job. You can just
smell the good customers and the bad ones a mile away. So anyway, that's that.